Idaho. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 9 seconds.
Yeah, you feel pretty good through, say about the 5 mile mark, and then it gets brutal. I mean, I was crawling up the last probably 10 minutes, but I was just trying to tell myself everyone else has got to be crawling slower than I am. So and then when you come over that peak, you're like, okay, I did the tough part, but then that downhill, like my quads are wrecked because you can't really let go. You're kind of braking the whole time because part of it's pretty steep, so your quads are kind of locked. So I'm gonna have to get in that ice bath after this for sure.
How many times?
It was fun.
How many times have you run Robie before?
This is my first time.
Okay, so what compelled you to do it?
I got in contact with Brandon, the owner of Fleet Feet and Meridian. So I'm running for his group, Boise Elite. And I guess the team goal was to try to sweep this, but it looked like Eric got second and Fitzpatrick got third. So a shoes guy got in there, but it's all cool. We're all friends.
What was what was it like? Kind of when you're up there in front. Obviously you talked about people behind you crawling a little bit more. What's that like? Just being out in front and just trying to keep ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, I was running with our teammate Eric Teague, and then I felt pretty good, so I started to pick it up a little bit. And neither of us have run it, so I was like, this might bite me in the butt if I get overextend myself a little bit. But once you get to that up to that peak and you start rolling the downs, you're like, all right, you feel like you can't get caught. If somebody was close, I might have gotten caught, but I felt pretty good on the down.
Hour 15 about what you wanted? Was it better? Or?
I really had no idea. I knew the record was 74. I looked at the paces on that, and it seemed pretty ridiculous. I think it was Geiger, he ran like 6-minute pace up and 4:40 down, so I'm happy to be close. Maybe next year train. I didn't train, I didn't have a full year, I would say. I talked to Brandon in January and started gearing up for it, so maybe next year if I'm still in the area, try to give it another run for the record. But that's a serious record. That's impressive.
All right, Molly Mitchell. Congratulations, Molly. Nicely done. You're our female winner. And here comes Darren.
Wasn't super pleasant. The last 4 miles felt good, but just getting to the top was definitely the hardest part.
Why was it just because that's how it's designed, or was because it was a little warm, or?
Just how the course is. I mean, leading up to the mountain, it's just 2 miles of steady uphill and then really steep uphill. So it's pretty grueling, the first part. So.
How many times have you run Robie?
This is just my second time.
Okay. How'd you do last year?
Last year, I think I finished in a little over an hour 40, so I can't remember what place I got. But.
So obviously a little better this time.
Yeah, I was really happy. I was surprised at how much time I shaved off, so that was good.
What was your official time this year?
Good question. I think it was somewhere around hour 33 or somewhere in there.
Wow, that's quite a bit of time off.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
What was so different than this year as opposed to last year for you?
Last year I went out way too fast. I got really overexcited, and there's so many people at the start that you just want to get to the front. So my first couple miles were so fast that then I was just kind of exhausted for the rest of the race. So
having that experience of having one behind you obviously helped for this one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, being able to see what the whole course is like. Last year I just didn't really know exactly what I was getting myself into. I had ran parts of the course, but when you put it all together, it's quite a bit more difficult. So. Yeah.
Was there a thought of trying to just win the whole thing this year? Or was it something that just happened, or was that a goal of yours?
Yeah, it was definitely a goal. So yeah, happy that I achieved it.
Any smoothies in the house? Okay. Sounding better now. Who is